Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next part of our Shining Force multi-part long play. The last battle was the one on the bridge, I want to say, with the laser, which is always kind of tricky. And now obviously we're on back in Power Prairie, so we got a couple of new characters, and I might look already at bringing one in. I am ready to face the enemy. Let's get some advice. Oh no, we've done them, haven't we? Yes, we have. Let me just check. Yes, not Vankar. We're taking Pele, aren't we? What level was Arthur? 7. Yes, it does make sense. Yeah. So, we'll take these and we will go forwards. And now we're going to fight the guy we saw in the caravan. Sounds a bit hooky, doesn't it? Time for battle has come for King Ramladu. General Elliott is said to be the finest swordsman in all of Rune. Take care, Ben. I don't intend on sword fighting him, mate. I intend on setting fire to him at a distance. So, you've got like two groups of troops here. What should happen, if I remember rightly, is he should kind of pile forwards and separate his two bunches of troops, which is very handy for me, as it happens. That's Pele, who's a new character we've taken. Obviously, as you remember, his stats are really good for when we get him, so it kind of makes sense to take him along. So what you'll find is that, yeah, all these lots start advancing. And hopefully what we can do is arrange the troops, stick all the hard hitters at the front, the ones who can take a bit of a shot. And get everybody else moving with them. You'll find that those 7 stay at the back with the general, and everybody else will move forward like this. So what I've got to do, he's a new character as well, Kokichi. He gets better a bit later on, but he's worth taking at the start because he's like, well, like I say, he's basically a flying archer pretty much. You got to be careful as to not get him clipped, but he is a very good character. Cause late game he kind of really comes into his own, but you've got to kind of put those early levels into him. So up at the top for Luke, and then Chris at the back there. Right, we shouldn't be too far away now. No, not at all. Probably another couple of turns we'll get there. It's the thing with this, it's like a massive map, so I mean, you walk foot, and also there's no movement restrictions, so what you find is that inevitably your centaurs can kind of charge down the battlefield. Like Pele, for example. Pele and May, you see, are right near the front now, whereas everybody else is kind of hanging back a little bit. And Xylo, bless him. Like I say, what I'm going to look at doing is if I'm leveling people and taking people, I'm going to get them to like, try and get them to like 15-ish before I level them up, just so we can make the most out of those extra levels, really. Because if I remember rightly, it gets harder to level people up, so like, if you get someone to 16, 17, then stuff starts being worth less, EXP wise. But the problem with that is, or the thing that makes it easier is, when they go to the new class, they then go back to level 1 and everything's easier to level up, but you miss out on those extra levels that you would have got normally, you see. You've got to be careful here, because it's very easy, because all these units are clumped together too much. It's very easy for someone to get surrounded. So what I really need to do, see, I don't want to be going in that close. I'm going to give them another turn and see what they do, because you know they're going to come forward. Like I say, if you take the people who you're confident can take a knock, like May's one of them. Hopefully she might draw somebody. Yeah, you see, so I should be able to get a few people onto him. Hopefully doesn't hit May for too much. Yeah, for 1. And now everybody's going to plow forward, you see. I mean, might even be able to get I'll keep my leader here just on the off chance, but I might even be able to get a blaze with Tau. So you're gonna come around the side, yeah. So they're all fairly kind of clumped together already. So we should be able to get some shots off here. Oof, lizard man. Oh, double. That's no good, is it? I should have some. Yeah, I've got some healers in the kind of fairly near vicinity, so it's not the end of the world. All these lot will wait back here till the rest of these lot are dead, really, so. Oh, God, this man. No, actually, these doing it super hard, do they? Well, the mage is hard, but if they're doing it normal people super hard. It's not a problem, though. Right, Pele. Oh, he's new, ain't he, him? Well, it's quite clear that the lizard ones are the dangerous ones, so what we'll do is we'll try and get some shots off. See what kind of damage he does. Christ! Yeah. 35. A heat axe? Is this the battle with a heat axe? I didn't think it was this one. Oh, God, I might have to aggress this then. To be fair, I can't use it for ages yet, but here's the real key. What's he gonna... Oh, he only got it for 3. I honestly didn't... I thought it was the level with the... I thought it was a desert level for some reason with the heat axe. Interesting. Well, I'm going to give that to Gort, obviously. The problem is, like, I'm going to get other characters to use instead of Luke, so there's no real sense in giving it him. What are we getting there? Let me just check before. I can't really check. You might as well. Your biggest spell, you might as well drop a Blaze 3 there, and then hopefully should do him for maybe 13 odd. 15, nice. 14, yeah. That's worth it. Just because I can probably send somebody else. Yeah, send Xylo or someone in to start mopping up. Decent. Now the thing now is what you want to do is, God Almighty, Pele though. Interesting. Is anybody who might die? Yeah, but decide it. We'll take the furthest ones out. We'll try anyway. Go on, Jesus Christ. Pele's a beast, isn't he? But I gave him that power ring, and he does like it. We get any more characters with it? Yeah. So we'll get May. Can she take? The lizard ones are the key, really, aren't they? To try and take out, because they seem to do the most damage. Nice 11 for May there. Get Gortant to go for a bit, I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, there you go, right on cue. Can we get a kill? Yes. Interesting. Should be some other people to get a go soon, though. Go on, Gort, I could do with a big hit here. 11. Go on, hit him again. Oh, unlucky. 8's decent, though. Hey up. Oh, not Henry. Oh, see, you can hit... I was going to say you can hit Ben, but... Oh, I missed him. Good hit. That's a real result. What's she on? 7? Yeah, this shouldn't be a kill unless it's a crit or a double. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ, that's so cheap. That's a real tough loss as well. She does so much damage. Fuck off. Right. Gonna have to try and take 2 of them. That's such bollocks, innit? I mean, that's a good 2 kills for Henry, don't get me wrong, but... That's such a shithouse losing Tau like that. What's he on? Nah, what I should do is heal it. Heal Henry, really, because it's priority that I keep the mage alive now, and I've only fucking got 1 of them. Oh, there's nothing worse than that. Seriously, what a load of absolute bollocks. Right, give me another go. Who haven't we had a go of yet? Kokichi hasn't moved yet, has he? Is it going to be him? No, it's going to lead it. Everybody's nearly on full, aren't they? That's such bollocks. That's really got me, that is. Oh, well done. Fuck's sake. At the moment, that lizard man can only get to... Here he is. Oh, well done. Nothing like making a good first impression. And that was nothing like making a good first impression. Jesus Christ. Where's he going to go now? That's not a problem. Those tools stay there. What? Oh, shit. I don't know how much damage you can take. I'm betting not a lot. Don't hit him twice. Yeah, that's fine. Are they all on? I think they're all full anyway, aren't they? So it's details, really. That's not great, is it? I think she gets a new weapon soon that does a load of damage. As I said, though, archers on this not massively powerful. Yeah, I ain't bothered about that. You can hit Xylo for 4 all day. What's he on? Gotta try and take these Pegasus Knights out quickly. 5. The problem is that she's probably going to get one-shotted now. But what are you going to do? Like, you can't just... I can't just keep her back, like. You got to feed her easy kills, really. But the problem is, there's friggin' none at the moment. Jesus, we're going to have to try and take these out, aren't we? Just because these are, like, really... in amongst my party. Go on. There we go. That's a good hit from Xylo. 48 EXP there. Could do with a magic user here or something. I'm going to struggle to take Elliott, really. Pele. Right. What are you on? You're on full and you're on full. Right. You're nearer my party. Or more people in my party. I could really do with this being a big hit. Oh! Christ. Defense by 4. Jesus. Geezer can swing, can't he? Take him out. Take him out. Oh, God. Just needed to touch him. Seven. That's not too bad. Don't hit him again. Lizard man. Yeah. Oh, she's dead. Fuck. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, no. Survive. Go on. Don't it again. As long as that... Jesus Christ almighty, I don't know how I've done this. As long as that Pegasus Knight... What's that Pegasus Knight on? 3. Right, this is a definite kill. Save your magic, just use that. And hopefully get a healer too before somebody else gets a go. Deadly attack. 14, Jesus. Overkill. Still. She did well to survive that other one. Need a healer. What's he on? Still on 18. But he's going to keep chipping at my leader, I suppose. Oh, it's in for 5. Fuck me, I need something special here. May, right. Nice, 9. And again, go on. Oh, unlucky. Diane. This is a tough ask. This would be a result if you get a kill here. Oh! Shot. That is such a touch. Defense by 1, speed by 2, hit points by 3. Give me a healer now, any healer. Gong hasn't had a go in ages, has he? He'd get one-shotted by that lizard man, probably. But still. Bloody hell. It's not bad, actually. Not bad damage at all. Hopefully, we can start putting some damage in. I could do with healing here, but he isn't going to get all the way around, is he? I fancy somebody else to get a crack for this lizard man as a go. It's not bad. Anybody else, apart from the lizard man. Hey up. Luke, yeah. This has got to be a kill, hasn't it? Surely. I needed that. Luke's level increased to 9. Defense by 2, speed by 1. Right, onwards. Right, who needs healing? You, quite a bit. If we look at this logically, I mean, you should get to... I'm going to replace Luke, though, I think. So I only really need... end game, I'm only going to have one person who uses axes. So there's no real sense in doing this level again. Having already got the one. And that's the one for Gort. But Gort can't, as I said before, Gort can't use it until we class him up, which is a problem. But there's some good battles coming up where I can probably get a few levels in with Gort. What I'll try and do as well is... How many healers have we got? 2. Yeah, we're not using low anymore, are we? Yeah, get May up a bit. That's well done. 10 for Gong there. Kokichi round the back. Losing towers proper. You tell I haven't really got over that. Such a sickener. Oh yeah, I could do with him. I'll leave him by Chris so Chris can level him, heal him up, sorry. And then slowly but surely we need to move in. See, the thing is, right, Chris is good later on. She's just really, like, just healers though, innit? Healers in general are hard to level. They really are. Like, it's not till later until you get healing spells that can heal loads of people. What you have to try and do is get kills with them. Like, there's no way around it. You might as well have a crack at him, see how much damage he ends up taking. Oh, missed. Oh, yeah, I forgot these things always pissing dodge, don't they? Go on, Pele. Crack him. Oh! Paolo one-shot, though. Pele ain't fucking around. Geezer's made a right impact. Right, I reckon Xylo could probably one-shot one of those priests as well. Here we go. Have we triggered? What's he going to do? Is he going to stay there? See, I'm fine with that. That's a priest. He's moving back. Silver Knight's going in, is he? Yeah. Is he going in? He's going up and around the top, is he? Interesting. Gong. Other Silver Knight's going in. Wait there, son. Don't go flying in just yet. Literally flying in. The big question with these silver ones is how much damage can they do. Got to try and take the kill here, haven't we? What we've got to try and do is get a united front of troops in front. Nice. Solid work, that. I don't care if it's only 5 EXP. You take the healer out. So we'll get behind. It's which way he's going to stay there. And the rest of these lot are going to stay there. Let's have a crack. See what kind of damage we get. Go on, Gort. 11, that's decent. Gort level by 12, nothing. Oh, that's a shame. If these things are a bit squishy, then I ain't that bothered. I might try Xylo on him. If Gort's hitting him for 11. Oh, could have been so bad, much better than that. Attack by 2, defense by 1. I thought he got hit points, but he'd already been hit, hadn't he? That's the confusion. Anri, right, you wait here. This is the mistake I might have made. So how much is going to hit him for? 1. Beautiful. I love how panicked I was. Oh my god, he might hit him for 20. Nah, mate, 1. Beautiful. He's got the stopping power of a prime Craig Allen. Unbelievable. Well, to be fair, Craig Allen finished a few people near the end, but not with strikes. But that's a different story for a different day. If you're a big fan of the mixed martial arts, go on to Sherdog and Google Craig Allen MMA. Unleash the Allen. He had one of the best records for a time. I think he was 4-48 when he hung him up. That's a good result. 10 for him. Might get a level. Well, I guess not. Oh, no, he's only just joined there. He ain't smashing fools like Pele is. Oh, that's unlucky. 20, that's quite a good clump of EXP for him now. Thought he might. Yeah, you can. Do you know what? You can have a crack at Gort all day you want. Homeboy's got a chin on him. He ain't arsed. Luke. Yeah, might as well. $27 for Luke. Move my healer in. Pele though. Siski's are on 4. And he's on 1, is he? They're all taking a bit, yeah. You might as well get this kill. Oh. What a one-shot at him. Do you know what I mean? This Pele, what a difference he's made to the team. Might as well get Xylo. We just might as well take people out quickly at this point. Now, I know that the general guy, as you might imagine, it's really hard. So what I'm going to have to try and do is get everybody into a similar position and then line up some people who can maybe take a shot. Just because I know he does. I know he hits very hard. Yeah, do what you want. You ain't going to kill him. 4. I'll let my leader take him because I know he... Or I could get... Let's see if... I'm not going to use Gong long term, so I'm not bothered about leveling him. I am going to use Chris, though. But I'm going to have to use Ben, so I suppose it makes sense to. There you go. Maybe get a level up. Come on. 48. Oh, bollocks. Can't be far off, though. Right. Let's get everybody in a position, shall we? Yeah, that's about right. Pele, though. What a beast. Hasn't he? Yeah, you might as well at that point, just because I don't want to stand... Although I could have stood next to him. I didn't know if he was a mage or a priest, though. That guy. If he's a priest, I'll send Pele around to one-shot him. And then we'll get involved. Yeah, he's a priest, yeah. Right, Pele, I'll have him then. Right. Pele's the next person who's going in. Okay. Can I get him yet? I'll have to go over the top, though. Problem is, this is a tough shot, because these things always piss in dodge. Oh, didn't dodge that, did you? Oh. Speed by 3. Hit points by 3. This Pele, though. Diane. Yeah. I don't know how much these artillery do. It might be a bit dangerous. Sod it. We're all in now, aren't we? You ain't going to kill it, but... Oh, 7. I don't know, though. It's not a bad little hit. Hopefully, yeah, that's it, innit? Xylo's got him. $13. Jesus, wet. 48 for Xylo. Yeah, so I reckon, kind of... 15-ish. I'll start playing everybody in, right. Is he going to move? No, he's just going to stay there. Right, we might as well just get people on him then. If he's not going to move, we can get everybody in a position then. Before we even think about moving. I'm not going to send, but you can't, like... Not at this stage of the game, you can't send your leader in. Do you know what? I might back him up. I just want to get him healed just before we go in. Because if he's just going to sit there, then... I mean... What I'll do first is I'll try him out with Pele or someone like that on the off chance that we can just pick him from a distance. Nice. What are we on there? 10 EXP. So, I'll Try Pele from here, see what happens. Misses him, right. But if I just don't send anybody else in, is he going to... Yeah, he's going to move and stuff. Right. So he's engaged now, so let's start cracking him. Elliott attacks. Oh, God, it's Xylo for 12. God, we better not fuck around with this guy then. We'll just surround him and try and plow him as quick as possible. 11 for May. Yeah, that's decent. 80 XP. Diane from back here. Ugh. Oh, missed twice. He's massive as well, love. That's pretty shit. Go, yeah. Decent. Solid 9. I want to say he regens health as well. Right, this is where we're going to make a difference, I think. Start freezing him. That's why it would have been good with Tau, to be honest. Because I could have legitimately just bombed him with a Blaze 3 or something. And he's level to 11. Defense by 3, speed by 1. Not bad. Gong. I can't really do a lot with him. Kakichi, I can try and get a long shot in. Yeah, nice. 8. Oh, double. That's solid work from him. Quietly competent at the back. I'll leave Ben there because it's not even worth a pissing risk, is it? Let's get a look across. Nice. 7. And then, has anybody been hit? I think people have been hit, but I don't think I can get to him. Yeah, we might as well just keep chipping at him. Everybody's in position to attack now, so... Oh, that's unlucky. Who's he going to attack? Luke. Ugh. If Luke can take a shot, it might not take one of these, though. Oh, don't double. That's fine. Everybody's going to attack now. Everybody can get an attack pretty much as well, I'm sure. Solid. 8 for May there. Come on, Xylo, I could really do with this. Oh, that's a shame. 1 XP, he's a big hitter as well. So he's on 16 hit points. Nice. Now he's on 9, whatever it was. Diane. You had 2 goes and missed him twice. Oh, you hit him. Good stuff. 5. Solid. There we go. And that's ball game. Unlucky, son. 5 points of damage. 48 for Henry. Perhaps you have the strength to rescue King Ramladu and Runefaust. Stop Darksoul. Promise you'll free Runefaust. Known as Protector before Darksoul came. Elliott was a great warrior. Too bad he was on an enemy. But look, the Travelling Tower of Power is coming up again. Here they are. Let's see what we're saying. If you want to destroy Balbazak, you should do it now before Ernest gets killed. He's in there fighting alone, yelling about vengeance. I'll smash him, dude. Don't worry about it. They all fall. Well, we need to find a couple of things. One, we need to find a priest. There's one there. 2, we need to see what else is going on in this town. What's happening in here? Interesting. Now that is the gentleman from earlier. Hey, good to see you again. It's me, Gunts from Rindo. Look at this steam suit. Look at these moves. The old doc finally got it working. Gunts joins the Shining Force. I'll be at headquarters. Now he's really good, but the problem he's got is mobility. He doesn't move a lot, but he's an absolute tank, so he's worth kind of persevering with. What have we got up here? Well, I sent him there, to be honest, so... Let's have a look. What have we got around here? Is that where we started? Yeah. Go back in there somehow. What have we got down here? A chest. Obviously, I'll loot that. Pack on, pack. Yeah, I get you. That is the life you live, though. Oh, it's a weapon store. What have you got for me? Nothing any good. No. Cheers. Beautiful. I love just the blatant nature of that. What have you got, mate? Nothing. Really? Let me just check in this chest then. You'd be like, what are you doing in my house, dickhead? Nothing in there. We've met Gunt down there, haven't we? Nothing there. Oh, I hate when that happens. Let me just check my notes that I've made. Interesting. Is there anything worse than that? It's not him. Yeah, I heard. Now this is a classic bit of roleplay game here. When you're trying to find one specific thing. And you just can't find it for the bloody life of you. No, don't want to go there in case I accidentally spin the level on. So that takes me out, right? That takes me out. So straight up from here. Pretty much nothing here. To be fair, while we're here, I might as well get the priest on the job. Can I raise a few people? No. You can't. That's the guy who talks about what's his name. General Elliott was worried about dogs, so getting open the door. Ernest went to Uraanbaatar. Oh, I will go there at some point. Who's up here? Yeah, that takes me out. I guess it must not be here then. Because that's the weapon shop. Oh, got the axe, haven't we? Forgot about that. Pele, yeah. Obviously, Gort's going to have it, but you can't equip it just yet, which is a real shame. Yeah, because that would have put his numbers through the pissing roof. Let me just check one more time. Hang on. That's why. Have I not been in the shop? I've got a great item here. This thing warms an egg and hatches it in seconds. You have an interesting egg there. Can I try to warm it? Go on. Great, give it to me, please. Ben handed over the Domingo egg. Come on, do your stuff. It works, the egg's hatching. What is that thing? Thing indeed. How rude. I'm Domingo, at your service. Domingo joins the Shining Force. I'll be at headquarters. Thanks for hatching me. And that, my friends, is the next member of our party. Probably take a look out for him, I reckon. The Domingo is a flying mage, which is as sick as it sounds, if you're being honest. Okay, so that's fine. Right, so what I need to do now is speak to the woman in the carriage. Let's have a look. First things first, love. An elven arrow. The problem I've got with this is I'm going to give it to Diane, obviously. Let's have a look. Diane, down here. I don't think she can equip it until you class her up. Oh, she can. Nice. We'll have that then. Ben discovers a steel sword. I want to say that's better than the one I've got now. Let's have a look. Ben. Middle sword, long sword. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you why that is, because I haven't leveled up yet. Tits. While I'm here as well, I found out that the legs of haste give you speed, which is essential to thinking about with how you move and stuff. How quick you move, basically. So I might give it to Anri, I think. Speed by 1. A load of shit. Right, let's talk to her. Before he left, Elliott gave me a message to you. It was about prompt. You can touch it now. Alright, mate. Geezer work at the BBC or something. Ernest heard you defeated Elliott and he's decided to attack Balbazak's fortress. Right, well, let's find that then. I want to say it's out here somewhere. That looks like it, doesn't it, children? So what we'll do, right, is... Ben, you must break through to reach the harbour, but be careful and be quick. Right, so what we'll do is... I'll have a couple of cracks at this. And then we'll go back pretty much, I reckon, and we will aggress and try and get a few bits and pieces of levels for people. Do you know what? Can I attack from there? Yeah, I can. Might as well just use Blaze 1 at this point. Because I'm not trying to one-shot him, and I wouldn't one-shot him with a Blaze 3 anyway. But you might as well just chip him down so somebody else can get the kill. Like Pele needs it, Jesus Christ. He's unstoppable. Yeah, I wouldn't mind somebody else killing him, actually. What's he on? 1. Well, I'll kill him so no one else can get across. Sick. 23, though. Geezer's an absolute bomber, isn't he? Not Henry. Like I say, I wouldn't mind. I don't think Chris will be able to get up there and get... Wouldn't mind Chris getting that kill, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Not Diane, although she should hit a bit harder now she's got that new weapon. Go, wait there. So you've got to basically get through the doors there. And you do that. These Hellhounds are tough. I remember these being tough. They hit for quite a lot of damage. They've got like a normal attack, like a bite attack, which doesn't do a great deal of damage. But then, if I remember rightly, they've got like a fire breath attack, which, as you might imagine, does an absolute boatload. We'll let her get this kill and then we'll move forward. Is he going to move? Oh, I wonder why he's done that. That's pointless, wasn't it? You might as well, you're going to die, mate. You might as well go down swinging at that point. No, I want Chris to get this one. Just because it's just going to take ages to level her up. So, like, you've got to pick your spots with healers. That should give a 48, yeah. Level 5. Attack by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, hit points by 1. Heal became 2. Not a bad level, that. Right, we'll start going forward now. I don't think this level's that long. I might as well... Do you know what? We'll see how long it takes. I don't even know what time I started this, to be honest. I don't think I've been on it an hour, though, which is generally my benchmark for how long episodes should be. But that being said, there was that one that was an hour and 45 minutes, like, ages ago. They're going to take so long to upload. I bet that'll be, like, hour and 45 minutes will probably be, like, a 6 gig episode, I bet. Probably take about half an hour to upload, maybe. In that neighbourhood. I'm not going to upload them all one night like I did with the Super Mario videos, though. God, that was friggin' ridiculous. But that was sick, though, having them all uploaded, because I could just flick the switch every Saturday. Ah, we'll see. I've got to friggin' beat it first, if you're being honest. Let's get him around the side. That's another thing as well that's sick about Kokichi, is you can just pick people off like that. Here we go. So, let's see what he does. The bite attack, nice, that does 1. Like I say, the breath attack, however, does an absolute shitload. You've got to take these out quickly. You can't really mess around with them. They're much more of a priority than any of the others are, the Hellhounds. Yeah, it's not a problem him standing there. There's no one else who could be standing there who could get a shot in, so it's not an issue, really. Ben waiting there. I need, like I say, I need Henry or somebody. Don't need Chris. Pele moving round. Like I say, it's got to be that Hound. You've got to try and get as much damage off him as you can. Oh, Christ Almighty! Pele though, absolutely wrecking fools. No point. She might take a space up. What's he on? 2, yeah. You might as well take him out. 15 points on there. May to 13, speed by 2. May at this rate might be the first one I level up. Or maybe Tower, don't know. Long term, I don't know if I'm going to use Tower, I'm not sure. She is good, but she's just a bit one-dimensional. You get a mage very late game, right near the end, who's absolutely amazing. But the problem is, as you might get from my description, it's right at the end. So I mean, she's really good, but I mean, you've got to put a lot of time into a late game grinding, and then you only get the benefit of her for a couple of missions, really. Whereas someone like Henry or Tower are useful throughout the whole thing. Like someone like Gort is very rare. Gort and Xylo are very rare because they're useful all the way through. Do you know what I mean? From when you first get them to right near the end. I don't know who to use, to be honest with you. That's the whole joy of doing this, though. Really, I know there isn't that many more people to get. I know there's a couple more hidden characters that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the ninja and the samurai later on, so look forward to that. Stunning. What? Wow. I'd look up your definition of stunning, to be honest with you. It was an attack. I wouldn't go far as to say it was stunning. It was stunningly shit. Oh God. Come on. I'm gonna drop Luke anyway after this, but yeah, these things don't even hit very hard. Oh tits! I didn't need that. We'll get everybody slowly marching upwards. Right. I can really do with this dying. Go on, Gort. Oh, fuck off. So much swearing in this, isn't there? There you go, he ain't playing. It's Pele going around absolutely one-bombing people. He's such a friendly looking character. You look at his sprite, he's like always smiling. He's that geezer who you take out with you on a night out and nobody says anything to, and he's always smiling and laughing, but you know that if it goes awry, he's just going to start absolutely wrecking people. Everyone's like, why's Phil always smiling? Ah, it's a long story. One time we went out and he sparked 4 Dorman. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. He should be able to take this. Even though he's only level 9. Oh, God. It's quite... I thought he might have got him for 2 or 3 there, not 6 or 5, whatever it was. 6. God, Granado. That's not a bad hit. He's kind of left behind a little bit. Look at it. It's just because Gort's so good. I'll level Gort up as soon as I get him to about 15, I reckon. Oh, piss off. There's nothing worse than missing on this. Go on, Pele. Oh, straight out of 19. Just absolutely wilting fools. Everybody thinks they want it until Pele starts flaming. Dropping massive artillery on people. Folks just absolutely melting. Right. I know I've got to kill everybody, obviously, as is the norm with these missions. But I can't remember if there's an order or a thingy I need to do. A specific I need to do. Soon find out, though. Although, I'll keep him by Gong so I'll get a quick heal on him. So I don't know whether I'm going to pull these by walking forward. I'll soon tell you, though. Go on, Pele, have a crack at that knight. He's just minding his own business. Dad. 20. What even a crit? He's leveling up so fast as well. That's the other thing. You'd think he'd slow down, really, but nah. Nah, he's up for it. I mean, I can't see Xylo killing him, but you never know. Oh, bloody hell, nearly. Christ. Probably heal himself next, will he? You'd think. Oh, I can't get Gorton, that's unlucky. I might get Maya if she gets a go, but just stay back, I think. Just on the off chance that I trigger one of these. Like, is he going to come? Yeah, I see. Don't want to say it, but that was some fairly smart work. Right, let's get Gong in here. What's he saying? Oh, 9. Solid. He might be able to kill this for 7. I think he will if he hits it. Nice. Deadly. 24. Fuck off. He is flying, though, in all fairness. What's he getting? Attack 3, that's good. Defense 1, speed 1, hit points 3. Solid level. Solid. What's he doing? Healing himself. Of course he is. I mean, heal yourself all you want, mate. It reminds me of it. It's all about World of Warcraft. I can't heal you if you're getting one-shotted, mate. It's so... Really saying that on Vent once. I can't heal you if you're getting one-shotted. It's so true, though. You can scream the heal is not good enough, but if you're dying in one shot, there's not a lot I can do, really. Yep. Heal on Luke. Now you can tell the party's a bit harder now. You can tell we're a bit better put together now. Because fulls are dropping left and right. See what we can get on this. Oh! 48 for Xylo, 13. Nothing again, no. That's a shame. Do you know what? I'll let somebody else take him out. The rest of my troops will go north. I was about to say we'll go Peter North. We won't go Peter North. You never go Peter North. Terrible. Please don't Google it. You probably are. You bunch of degenerates. You're all my age. You know what Peter North is. Right. Jesus. Right. Focus. Is he gonna heal? Yeah. But he's unfortunately blocked himself in there. He blocked himself in a room with Xylo there. Although I might. I mean, this is a bit of a long shot, but we'll see. Oh! Look at him! Fucking old man. Old man Batman's well up for it, isn't he? Fucking hell. Absolutely starching fools. Right, what I need is the first person up the ladder needs to be Pele quite clearly. Because what I need him to do is to go and absolutely wreck that air. Pele or Xylo to go up to the top to wreck that Cerberus, like hellhound looking thing. That's unlucky. They aren't a big threat anyway, though. Speaking of big threats, here he is. Oh, fucking 22. Slowed down a little bit leveling wise. Yeah, didn't get anything for that. Like I say, 15 is the cut-off point, I think, for me. Let's get a couple up before we start marching the rest in. That's a good shout, getting in there. I mean, if I fly him round, I might be able to get hits on them without being able to get them, not being able to get hits on me, because you can attack twice. Yeah, do you know what? I might do that. Yeah, let's get everybody round here. Still wait there. See if we can just fly Kokichi up round the top. Bet I can. Wait there. Here he is. I mean, how are you hitting him from there? You're not, are you? If you're being honest. No, you're not. You've just got to deal with that. Dark Priest is going to heal him. Here's the thing now, though. A Blaze 3 might kill him now. Let's get people involved, shall we? You fancy May getting a kill here. 13's not out of the realms of possibility yet. 14, see? So that's him not getting an attack now. And that's the priest having wasted. And now Pele's going to fly in. I've got to try and get him to get that Hellhound out of the way. Because he's the one who's going to hit hard. Not anymore, mind. Pele sticks it for 22, gets 48 EXP. He was the boss. Good stuff. Jesus Christ, you're a beast, son. Onwards. Oh no, you've killed all those lovely monsters. Brute. Yeah, smashed them all. Well, I didn't. Pele had most of them, if you're being honest, but... Get away, you overgrown mutt. I'm not stopping until I finish Balbazak. Oh! Effort. Geezer ain't dying. Come off and talk to me. Back off for it. Let's join forces. We can help each other out. Yeah, come with me, Ernest. I like the cut of your jib. Go ahead. Wait, the secret door vanished, but they won't stop me. Charge. Jesus. Decent. That's fairly well done there, young Ernest. Right. What's this geezer saying? Oh, it's just bollocks, isn't it? Right, let me check my notes like I always do before any kind of complex battle. I don't think there's anything here. No. That's a shame. Nobody died either, did they? Done well there, in all fairness. Let me just walk down here. Yeah. Don't hit me, I give up. But Balbazak can wait you in the town harbour. I should have absolutely just get Pele on him. If you're Ernest's friend, you must be okay. I'll open the door for you. Thank you, my good man. Right, now. So at last we meet Ben. Soon you and your misfits will trouble us no longer. Yes, that is Balbazak, a commander of Runefaust's army. You must destroy him. So what I'm going to do is give everybody a turn who can get a turn, basically. And egress with the first turn that Ben gets. Now this battle, I am going to be doing quite a few times. I will warn you in advance. Because as you might see there, how closely positioned everybody is. It's a great mission to just grind, to be honest with you. Because I know I know who I'm going to use, but got range on. Oh, I've got an extra 1 range with this Elven Arrow. Perfect. Oh, and it does quite a bit of damage as well. See, that makes her loads better straight away. Anri, yeah, she might as well get a kill here. Yeah. That should be a kill, yeah. 8 on him. Maybe 48, no 30. That's not too bad, I suppose. Do you know what? I'm going to aggress straight away, so you might as well have a go at these. Now, these sea bats are annoying. Massively. 1, they're dead hard to hit. I've done well to hit him there. 2, they've got to sleep, which is always annoying. And 3, they're just too many hit points for you to be able to effectively one-shot. Oh, I might have got it killed it. Never mind. I'm only going to bring it back to life. Oh! Anri somehow survived. She won't survive another one, though. That's the problem. Oh, and who's going to attack Gort? I mean, Gort only taking 4 from an artillery shell is fairly impressive. No one can ever accuse Gort of being chenny after taking a cannonball. One from me. I see, I would have gone and killed it. Wizard if that was him. Can I get a... Might as well have a crack at him while I'm here. Nice. Level for him maybe? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get anything. That's a shame. Never mind. Oh, rare attack from a priest. What's he going to hit for? 1? Yeah. It's a bad person to attack if you're being honest. Back in, attack him. Probably put him to sleep. Will he? 1. Like I say, so when we are getting people, and we will get people on this, when we're getting people to 15, then what we'll be doing is leveling them up. Or classing them up. So, yeah, she's dead now. Classing them up. So that gives you an example of what you get it for. 9, yeah. So we need to be careful with those. Should be Ben next. See if you see the fire attack. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. See, so that's why I took those out quickly, because that you can't defend that in terms of it just does a lot of damage. Like, nice, get healing from Gong. And then what we need to do is we need to really look at the party and see where we are going to go going forward with it. I'll probably drop Luke next. I would have thought I'd drop Luke for Domingo, maybe. Let's get him back. So here's the priest. So raise that poor girl. Yeah, that's fine. The thing with this is, like, this is one of those points in the game where, no word of a lie, I spent like a ridiculous amount of time grind. I must have spent a good day and a half grinding on this level, just because it's just so good. It's like it's absolutely everything you could possibly need. Where's... Oh no, that's the fortress. Where's the thingy then? Where's the HQ then? That's got to be around here somewhere, isn't it? Or has it? Let's have a look. Is it down here? Yes. I am. What advice have you got for me? Clever use of skills and strength to your troops key to victory. Anything else? Disconcertingly vague. Did you use the corner on Buster Douglas boxing? Gunts, Domingo. I'm going to take Domingo. I'm going to leave Luke behind, I think. I want to use, what's his name, but there's no point until... But then, I was going to say, I want to use the Steam Knight guy. Let me have a look at status-wise. Where is he? Jog it. Where's Guns? So what's he? Attack 25. See, with a shit lance, that's really quite good. His move's rubbish, though. If I gave him a decent lance, though, he'd probably do a bit more. A base attack at that level's quite high. Yeah, I get it. There's another way of doing this, I swear there is. If I go... Yeah, so you can... I get you. So you'll just go equip like that. So, like, for example, what's... He's 25. What's Vankar? Vankar's 21. Ernest is 21. What's Gort? Gort's 28 and 18. So he's not that far behind, really, and he's level 8. What's Domingo at? Oh, no, you can't check him like that. Let's have a look. Gong I'm going to drop soon. You do need 2 healers, but to be fair, he's kind of... Yeah, those 2 are probably a good shout as healers, because they're both fairly useful. Kokichi, I think, is really good. Xylo, you've got to have, obviously. What's May doing? 29 and 19, yeah. Pele, 38 and 24. Fucking freight train. Did we get any more? Yeah, see, Ben likes... I really need to put some time into leveling my hero, because what's he, 25? With fairly weak defense as well. That'll do for the time being. So what we'll do is, we'll go back up to the church, get it saved. Yes. No. Well, that's that. Fun, nice to get a couple of battles in. Both really quite fun and not too taxing after the ones that we've seen before, but it's about to get very difficult very soon. But next week's episode will probably feature a lot of that battle. We'll beat it. We'll try and beat it eventually, but I want to do it at least 2 or 3 times because a lot of the people I'm using now are going to be the people I'm going to be using long term. So it makes sense for me to equip these people and get them up to a good level. I still might take out the Steam Knight guy. I'm not 100% convinced yet about who I'm going to take and what selections I'm going to make, but that remains to be seen. What's this geezer want? Yeah, I thought as much. Bottled it. Anyhow, he's just following me around. Anyhow, that's that. There'll be an episode out on Wednesday, obviously, of your usual 1 Credit Classics. I assume there is, or maybe this whole thing's been going on that long that the season's finished and we're in the mid-season break. Who knows what's going to happen? I know there'll be another episode of this next week. Chance what happens. So until that hallowed hour, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon.